Hi everyone, welcome to the House of Drama. Begin today updates for Boss and Noel. Let's check out to this visual Love in the Air Magic Day 2 in Singapore. Are you guys excited in this 19 minutes video? Yes, you are. They are so sweet and so lovely. Wow, this is Boss back and Noel back. Fans are saying that their backs look so good. Mini IG updates for Boss Noel, Ford and Pete. Wow, and here we can see that Ford and Pete is in this video. Mini IGS updates. Wow, and here is Love in the Air Magic Day 2 in Singapore. Are you guys excited? Yes, you are. In this 90 minutes video, watch it to the end because the best is right at the end and they are so sweet in this video. You don't want to miss this. If you miss this, you will regret it because it's so good in this video. And if you don't have the time, just pause the video, watch it the next day or whenever you have the time. Boss IGS updates. Wow. And here is the updates of Love in the Air Magic Day 1 in Singapore. And this is Boss IGS updates, the upcoming events of Boss and Noel. And here, wow. As we can see that Boss IGS updates Love in the Air Magic Day 1 in Singapore. And here, wow, BoNoH, shawtyboss, babbyboss, magentaboys and magentababes. Wow, and here as we can see that the visual is so good. In this 90 minutes video as Boss and Noel is so sweet. And here Boss IGS updates. Wow, we can see that Ford is promoting Lumpy Murray for Boss product. Wow, and here is Pete. He's eating it. Ow! As you can see here. And here is Wave Cool. As he's the MC and the host for Love in the Air Magic Day 1 and Magic Day 2. Boss IGS updates, as you can see that they are so close, isn't it? And so lovely. Wow. Wow. And this video is so good, you know, that they are so sweet and it will blast your mind. Yes, it will blast your mind because what you want to see is in this video. Ford IGS updates. As you can see, Ford is promoting Lumpy Murray Boss product. And then Pete is eating it. Wow. So both of them are promoting Lumpy Murray Boss product. Wave Cool IG updates. As you can see here, this visuals is so good, isn't it? Wow, Wave Cool is so good as is the MC and the host for Love in the Air Magic Day 1 and Magic Day 2. Wow, as you can see that he updates us in his IG and in his IGS. And wow, it's so good, isn't it? Because we are being updated here. And they are in Singapore. Wow. And fans are saying that what they eat, so they eat this. As you can see that Wave Cool IGS updates show us that they eat crabs and watermelon. Oh, Singapore is such a hot day that they have to take care of themselves, and Wave Cool actually bought the public bus over here. And here Wave Cool update us Boss and Noel as they walk up the bus, as you can see here, and they wave to the fans. And here Noel gets up, as you can see that. And here is Wave Cool IGS updates. So fans are saying that he's so handsome and teasing him, and he gets shy over here, as you can see. And here is Wave Cool IGS updates. This part here, yesterday I didn't upload, is regarding fans teaching them saying Malay words about kawan means friend, and then we can see here, so they learn a new word, and here is wow, Love in the Air Magic Day 2 in Singapore. As they do this pose, I remember of Titanic, isn't it? And let's watch. Wow. And here, so how many of us actually watched the movie Titanic? If you haven't, go and watch it because it's such a good movie. And here, and fans are saying that, wow. So fans are saying that BossNoeul honeymoon in Singapore, and so that will be the title in this video, okay? And as you can see here, so wow, this part here is so sweet, isn't it? So they eat the pocky, and what happened? They have to do this workout and eating the pocky at the same time. And here, the beautiful background of the sea is so lovely. And here, as you can see here, so in this 90 minutes video is packed with sweetness of Boss and Noeul. What you demand and what you want is in this video. So you want to see it? It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, you know, it's here, it's finally here. And we get to watch it here. And here it is as Boss and Noeul comes up the bus. We can see that they wave at fans. And Boss sat down. And Noeul too. And this is the host MC for the day. His name is Wave Cool. And here as Boss saying eating breakfast. And here as Noeul stood up, so Boss actually is the one that is touching his arm, not the fencer. It's Boss, okay? And as you can see here, so they sat down on the net, and this scene is so beautiful. I just like the scene, you know. And how I wish that if they have a drama together, that if it's a scenery of sea background, it will be very good, isn't it? Fans, bonus, what do you think? And especially when we see this visual of the background of the sea visual, it's so good, isn't it? And wow. And here as Boss is, wow, we can see that the visual is so good over here. And Boss is funny, isn't it? And as you can see here, so Noeul laughs out loud. And here, Boss took off the clothes. What happened? Let's watch it later on in this video. Why did Boss took off his clothes and swing it in the air? Are you guys excited over here? Why did Boss took off his clothes? Make a guess over here in this comments in this video. So let's see. Okay, watch it to the end because the best is right at the end. You will miss this if you don't watch it. Okay, and wow, this visual is so good. And here, so Noeul hands up, and then Boss tickles him. So Noeul is afraid of tickles. And here, as we can see, Boss lift up his hands, and there goes Noeul. And he gets attacks back. And then you can see here, as we see this visual, Boss here, he is dancing very happily over here. And what happened? Just look it, don't miss this. Okay, and wow, so Boss is telling the fans that, you know, And here comes Noeul cheerfully for him, and Boss approached the MC with cool and dance together. And there they goes. And then fans are saying something in his shirt. So Boss and Noeul points to him. What is it? There was an insect inside his shirt, so he took it off. And then there goes it is. So Boss actually was afraid of insects, isn't it? And here Boss actually holds Noeul closer to him because the boat is shaking. Ow, and here it comes. So Noeul actually hugs Boss, and here it is. Noeul says the weather is very hot. Yes, Singapore weather is very hot. And here, as you can see that Noeul pretends to be fishing, and fans are saying that fish for us, you know. And wow, so Boss says okay. And here it is. The visual is so good, isn't it? And here, wow, as we can see that today's visual is so good. So you don't want to miss this. If you miss this, next time in the future, just comes back to this video because this video is so memorable. And you know, this is the last stop of Love in the Air in Asian tour in Singapore. And so this is such a memorable one, you know. And here, as you can see that Boss and Noeul, they are so good, isn't it? This visual is so good. And here, as you can see that they took photos together. Wow. And here Boss starts dancing, and so Gus with cool behind him. He's the MC of the day. And here is Noeul. So Noeul sat down, and Boss is dancing, as you can see here. And Boss is so happily, you know, dancing, and took off his shirt because the weather is very hot. By the way, in Singapore, the weather climate is very hot. So does Thailand. And as you can see here, Boss is so happily singing, and Wave Cool is dancing at the back. And here, Boss actually covers Noeul's nose and mouth and just tease him, as you can see here. And the background is so beautiful, isn't it? Oh, how many of us love sea? And as you can see that at the back of them is the sea, and it's so beautiful, isn't it? Oh, and here Boss is dancing. Wow. So throughout this video you can see that Boss is dancing most of the time, as you can see here. So he starts to dance again. Ow. And he's not only talented in singing, playing guitar, but dancing too. And here, as Boss and Noeul boards the ship, and here, Noeul pretends to be fishing, and fans are saying that fish for us too. And Boss says okay, and here comes Boss dancing with Noeul. Ow. So I love this visual when Boss and Noeul dance together because I just like it, you know. And it's a rare sight, isn't it? And especially that during the dramas, they don't really dance, you know. But if any drama that they might be dancing in the future, that will be a surprise for us, isn't it? And not only that, how many of us want to see Boss and Noeul dance in a drama? You can make comments in this video. How many of us want to see that? And as they mentioned that they have many upcoming, programs that is being hidden and kept away from us, because as they mentioned in my previous video, what's the next plan for Boss and Noeul? So they say there's many, and here, so Boss and Noeul actually eating the pastry, and they might get a choke because it's too dry. So Boss actually drinks some water and gave it to Noeul, and Noeul drained it. So in this game, it's not only eating the pastry, but you can see that that they exchange, you can see that. So their hands are being knotted together and eating the pastry, as we can see here. So the challenge is here, as they have to eat the pastry at the same time, with their hands tied up together. Here, Ford and Pete eating Pocky. So let's see what's the difference between Ford and Pete and Boss and Noeul while eating Pocky, and here is the difference. So let's enjoy and watch the show. And here, as we can see, that Ford and Pete eating the Pocky and doing the actions as they have to eat the Pocky at the same time. And here, Boss is showing his muscles to fans. And here, Ford is showing his muscles to fans while challenge Boss. And Noeul actually looks at Boss muscles, and here Boss showing his muscles, as you can see here, and Ford muscles too. And they are playing while wrestling. As you can see here, this visual is so good, isn't it? And here, the winner, question mark. And here, Boss is putting the ring on Noeul's finger. And here, the challenge of Boss and Noeul Pocky eating game. As you can see, is there any difference between Ford and Pete and Boss and Noeul? You can put it in the comments box. As you can see, that while they are eating the Pocky, they have to do the actions up and down and then while eating it. So you can see that this is a closer view of Boss and Noeul eating the Pocky. They are so close, isn't it? And different angles give us different vibes, as some of you has mentioned in my previous video. Because of the angle, they look so good, isn't it? And as we can see here, wow, they are so close, isn't it? 0.5 cm the last time they eat the Pocky instead of 1 cm. And here, so close hugs. And here, Boss covers Noeul's eyes, and look at Noeul's hands. Where is it? He actually moved it, to Boss' wrist. And here, while Boss is drinking the plain water, everyone claps hands and wants Noeul to drink it too. So Noeul took up the cup of water and drains it. Because the weather is so hot in Singapore, and Noeul is lack of water, as we know that Noeul seldom drinks water, and Boss actually asking him to drink water most of the time. And here, even in this video, and here, Boss Noeul out on the bed. And here, as you can see that the visual is so good, isn't it? Boss hugs Noeul. Wow. And here, wow, the visual is so good. So what do you think? Wow, so don't leave yet, because the best is right at the end. Over here, the visual is so good. Okay, yes, I kept this visual not in front but at the back, because it's so good, the visual. And if you miss this, or some of you might miss this is the best visual, because Boss covers Noeul's eyes. And wow, so watch it till the end, because the best is right at the end, isn't it? Wow, which photo you like?